Alright class, today we're going to dive into the fascinating world of atmospheric movement and how it influences our local weather. Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered why the weather changes from day to day? Well, it all has to do with the movement of the Earth's atmosphere. Let's start by talking about global patterns of atmospheric movement. The Earth's atmosphere is constantly in motion, with air moving in different directions and at different speeds. One of the key factors that influences this movement is the uneven heating of the Earth's surface by the sun. As the sun heats the Earth's surface, the air above it also heats up. Warm air is lighter and rises, creating areas of low pressure. Meanwhile, cooler air is denser and sinks, creating areas of high pressure. This movement of air from high pressure to low pressure is what we call atmospheric circulation. There are several major global wind patterns that influence weather around the world. One of the most well-known is the trade winds, which blow from east to west near the equator. These winds play a key role in shaping the weather in tropical regions, bringing warm, moist air from the ocean to the land. Another important global wind pattern is the westerlies, which blow from west to east in the mid-latitudes. These winds help to move weather systems across the globe, influencing the weather in places like North America and Europe. Now, let's talk about how these global wind patterns influence local weather. The movement of air masses and weather systems can have a big impact on the weather in a specific region. For example, if a warm, moist air mass moves into an area with cooler air, it can lead to the formation of clouds and precipitation. On the other hand, if a cold front moves through an area, it can bring cooler temperatures and clear skies. By understanding how these global wind patterns interact with each other, we can better predict and understand the weather in our own backyard. In addition to global wind patterns, there are also other factors that influence local weather. For example, the proximity to bodies of water can have a big impact on the weather in a specific region. Areas near the coast tend to have more moderate temperatures and higher humidity, while inland areas can experience more extreme temperature changes. Topography, or the physical features of the land, can also play a role in shaping local weather. Mountains, for example, can block the movement of air masses, leading to differences in temperature and precipitation on either side. Overall, understanding the global patterns of atmospheric movement and how they influence local weather is key to being able to predict and prepare for changes in the weather. By paying attention to the winds, air masses, and other factors that influence our weather, we can better understand the world around us and how it all fits together. So next time you look up at the sky and see the clouds moving or feel the wind on your face, remember that it's all part of the intricate dance of the Earth's atmosphere. And by learning more about atmospheric movement and its influence on weather, you can gain a deeper appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the natural world.